Hello, Capricorn. Amyenergy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I make a new video. All right, we are working with the Raja Tarot this week, pulling out for our career, love life, and personal. Keep in mind, this reading will not resonate for every Capricorn out there, so feel free to check out your other readings or book a personal with me. That link will be in the description box below. Okay, 10 of Swords over your reading this week, Capricorn. So I definitely feel like there is an ending, right? An ending of a situation, or potentially, just a lot of pain, right? But I do feel like there's an ending this week with that. Okay, coming into our career, we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so we could potentially be feeling, like we're just not getting to where we want to be, some conflict coming up here. Clarifying with the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So I do feel like, Capricorn, we have the Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck. I feel like overall, we do feel emotionally satisfied, right? But I feel like we're just really looking for this opportunity in our world. And, we could be just facing some struggles trying to achieve that. I do feel like with the Hanged Man, we could be trying to do a little bit too much with the Hanged Man coming on the bottom of the deck. We may just need to take a hands-off approach here. Let's get us a music oracle. Okay, but ultimately this new opportunity is here, right? So this Five of Pentacles is aspected pretty well. We have Debbie Harry. Fools mistake their flesh for plastic. It's not enough to be beautiful. You need to know how to be beautiful. Stay open to new things and you will never stagnate. Okay, wow. I do feel that, Capricorn. I feel like we do need to be open here. Like I said, with that Hanged Man, we could be a little bit hung up on a situation, and we just sort of have to change our perspective. I do feel like that's really the way through this conflict we're experiencing here. Okay. We have Pluto Transformation. Okay, so this Five of Pentacles here is a little bit uncomfortable, but overall, I do feel like there's a major transformation happening here, Capricorn. And, transformation a lot of times can be, a little more dark than this. Let's just say that. I feel like this is going to kind of, be a big benefit. And I don't feel like we're really going through like, I don't feel like this, I don't know. I don't want to speak to your experience, and it is a general reading, but I do feel like this conflict is really only as real as you make it, right? You're in charge here. So I do feel like, this could be a bit tricky to navigate, but I do feel like, we're definitely becoming more satisfied, more stable. All right, let's get into love life here. Two of Cups. Okay. So really lovely here, Capricorn. This might be why we're feeling so satisfied, right? Wow. All right, 10 of Wands and the Page of Wands. Okay, so I do feel like we could be meeting somebody here. Oh, there's that Five of Pentacles again. I was getting this feeling. So I do feel like that's why we aren't feeling enough. I feel like we're actually very satisfied with where we're at in our career, okay? But I do feel like maybe coming together with another person here has us feeling this lack, right? Like we don't have enough for this connection. Okay, let's get us a music oracle. Yeah, I feel like the person really makes us feel like, you know, like we're not as experienced as they are. Okay, was that really necessary? So sorry you had to see that, Capricorn. I can't believe that my spirit guides throw these oracles, make me bend over like that. I'm gonna throw out my back. All right, we got Nina Simone. Never trust cures from the system that made you sick. When love is no longer on the menu, don't eat. There is nothing more beautiful than speaking truth to power. Okay, that's deep, but I really do feel like the way that this card applies to your situation, Capricorn, is I do feel like we could honestly be connecting with someone who is a little bit materialistic, or we ourselves could be a little bit materialistic, okay? It could go either way here. Okay, let's get us a Black Moon astrology card. We have Pisces, I believe. Okay. So I do feel like Capricorn, regardless of which way this is going here, I do feel like within our love life, the real advice, guidance this week is to take a different approach, okay? We don't want our love life to be about material things anyways, right? So if you feel like you don't have enough for someone, know that you are enough for them. And you know, if you're not, then that's probably not your person, right? So I definitely feel like I am feeling like, Capricorn, this is sort of like a dark night of the soul that we're going through. I do feel like we're very optimistic throughout this. But I do feel like, you know, we're really coming to terms with the fact that, or we're needing to come to terms with the fact that money can't buy us happiness. And, you know, just because someone has money doesn't mean they're a solid, good partner, right? I feel like we're overburdened with all of the, you know, standards that we have, right? We could even be dating multiple people, even though we know that we really have a heart for one person. But I feel like that person, they could be like a Pisces here, or they could have those Piscean qualities, right? Where, you know, you're just not seeing them as someone who is going to add like actual tangible value to your life. Okay, but they can add value to your life in many other ways, okay? So believe in your heart, right? Just believe in what your heart is saying. All right, let's get into personal. We have the Four of Swords coming out. All right. So we are processing information this week, Capricorn. Definitely trying to find some stability to move through any, you know, thoughts that we're having here. Okay, we have the Devil and the Knight of Pentacles. So I do feel like we are making some progress on this, but we got 10 of Swords over your reading twice. Okay. 2 10 of Swords. So I feel like Capricorn, we are definitely, really ending a really tough situation here. So take the time you need to process, right? We've been through a lot here with this 10. We could have addictions, any type of addiction here with the Devil. Okay, or we could be a little bit obsessive over somebody or something here. All right, we have Grace Jones. Learn to be your own sugar daddy. Harness the power of an unexploded bomb. Always waiting, always ticking. To ensure survival, prey must become hunter. Okay, so that's really like intense, Cap. Okay, but I do feel like, you're really solid, and we are really making progress towards, kind of being in that energy where we can be our own sugar daddy, right? With this Knight of Pentacles, I mean, the progress is slow, but we are making progress, right? And I do feel like with this Devil, we could feel really, like chained to our success. All right, we have 12th house escape coming out. Okay, wow. So, Capricorn, this is a lot, right? This is definitely a lot. We have Taurus, I have on the bottom of the deck. Okay, I can't make this up, Capricorn. I do really feel like we're really focused on what we have, right? Our material possessions, on material successes here. But that is not going to hold you, right? It's really not. It's kind of unhealthy here with the Devil. All right, we have Miriam Makeba on the bottom of the deck. If the times are broken, it is our job to mend them. Your joy makes fools of your oppressors. In an age of liars, the truth is dynamite. Okay? This is very intense, Capricorn, but I do feel like we are going through a deep transformation. We are really getting in touch with our own truth, and that could be difficult, okay? But continue doing what you're doing here, okay? Because with the Four of Swords, you are processing the information. And with the Knight of Pentacles and the Devil, I feel like we are taking solid steps. We could even be working with a therapist, but we're taking solid steps to address any of those issues that we may have, right? With the Devil, this is a general reading. So, reading the Devil for a general reading, you got to take it with a grain of salt, because it can be an addiction to drugs. It can be an addiction to food. It can be an addiction to money. It can be an addiction to achievements. It can be an addiction to anything. So for you, Capricorn, I do feel like whatever it is that you feel chained to, that you feel is oppressing you, I feel like we are making slow, steady progress. And hold space for yourself, because with this 12th house escape coming out, you could be going through some major 12th house transits right now. I don't know what your rising sign is. Maybe you're a Capricorn rising. Maybe you're a Capricorn rising and you have Capricorn in your 12th house as well, okay? So, because if you use Placidus, it could be like that, all right? So maybe that's what's going on. Maybe you're having 12th house transits. That can be really heavy, right? The 12th house is things that are hidden. So, it can, sometimes you maybe are feeling bad and not even being able to exactly put your finger on it, right? Or this stuff might be, you know, stuff that's been buried for a long time coming up. So definitely hold a lot of space for yourself, Capricorn. And yeah, hold some space for yourself this week. I am going to leave it there. Sending you so much love, though, Capricorn. Definitely a heavy reading, but a beautiful reading, because there's a lot of tens here. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords coming out twice. So, you know that the hard times are coming to an end, and there will be a new beautiful beginning for you, Capricorn, okay? Please like this video, comment, share, subscribe. I do these for all 12 zodiac signs, so please do share with a friend. Follow me on Instagram at amyenergy. Follow me on TikTok at amyenergy3. But most importantly, have a wonderful week. I love you. Take care.